The rhinoceros's hypothesis was preposterous. Preposterous. All right, buckle up. We sound good. This one goes, I'm so scared for future generations. Now, this one's going to be kind of about Chat GPT, right? Okay, letting the internet do everything for us. We'll double back to this chick, but let's go back. Let's start with the Chat GPT, and we're gonna have some fun. And we're really gonna use our critical thinking skills to see what's going on here. Now, this chick goes, everyone needs to use their brains more now.
That New Yorker article about how everybody in college is like just using ChatGPT. Everybody, it's scary. Okay, everybody knows this. Everybody understands this. But genuinely, my harsh but caring message to everybody, but mainly people in college right now, or high school students, or anybody under the age of 25, is genuinely wake up. Like, I need you to understand that you are squandering and wasting your opportunity to be a real human, okay? And you can say, okay, but ChatGPT does it better. People use ChatGPT in every day of their life now. Can you imagine what it's going to feel like if in 20 years, 15 years, 10 years, whatever, you're sitting there and you're in a meeting, okay?
Okay, and what this chick was talking about here, I'm scared of future generations. She was trying to order stamps from a young cashier to mail stuff out, stamps to mail stuff out, and he had no idea what the fuck it was. He literally had no idea what stamps were. This is down to calculators in our pocket. We already had Google forever. Okay, it's already hindered our critical thinking. I can't tell you how many times I go and I pay cash somewhere because I pay cash a lot, and people literally have to bust out a calculator for basic math. And I usually just interrupt them and I go, "You owe me $7.25 back." Like they're not even gonna try anyways. But to be fair, what she asked was in 20, 30 years from now, you know how there's like famous quotes like Mark Twain, and it's like, "Don't argue with stupid people. They'll drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience." Mark Twain. Well, in the future, it'll be something like that too, except for instead of Mark Twain, it'll be ChatGPT, right? That's kind of how I think about it. Um, uh, for instance, a grown man I know, he just wrote a book, and I do the quotations here because ChatGPT wrote the book, but his name's gonna be on it. You get what I'm saying? It's not gonna be like, imagine selling a book, but people, they're gonna use this. People are even using it more than Google now. You know, people tell you to Google it. I had somebody recently tell me to ChatGPT it, and I was like, I don't even have ChatGPT. And not that I'm scared to use it. I know that I will use it in the future, but put it to you this way: I'm already not the best speller. My grammar is shit. Imagine if I used that in high school. Oh my god, I'd be fucking basically retarded, you know. Let's go in the comments though. All right. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. I saw a good one here. Right here. If you cannot write well and you cannot think well and you cannot wait, if you can't think well, others will do your thinking for you. Oscar Wilde. In other words, ChatGPT may as well have said that it's fucking self or whatever it is. Honestly, it's so sad. I'm in my 30s and I would love to go back to school. Oh, okay. School aside. I saw a post in one of my Facebook groups the other day from a woman saying she cannot even text her friends and family anymore without asking ChatGPT what to say. Shut up. It's not that bad. Slow down, dude. People are using it to the extreme. I think it is helpful, right? Like the computer, this little iPhone or Galaxy S17, whatever the fuck it is, they already kind of we rely on it for a lot already. You know, we may as well just add it to the list, right? Like people are considering ChatGPT to be like their it's like their coworker. You know what I mean? It's Google to the next level. Like you thought Siri was extreme or Alexa? No. I asked ChatGPT to summarize articles and short stories that I already read and comprehend it. Missed a lot of important details. Yeah, probably. The interesting thing about this is that it was inevitable. The system of education we use is more or less just memorizing and regurgitating information in order to pass it. It's not. That's one thing that I think is crazy. The amount of stuff. Like I literally have a filing cabinet, a real one, not just documents on a computer. An actual filing cabinet because there is so much for me to remember, and you too. It's too much information. Like it's way too fucking much, and I almost think it's by design. Okay, now I got to rely on ChatGPT here. Um, I feel very lucky to have graduated college pre AI because my brain knows to make good work. Yeah, dude, that's. I think about that. If I had that in high school, bet your sweet tits I'd be using it, and I would be even dumber. I'm smart. I really am, but I'm just glad I know basic math and I could read and write. And I mean, I even know cursive, you know. But dude, if I had that as a young kid, I don't know. I don't know. There are good and bad ways to use it. People looked up answers in books, then the internet, now AI. It's a resource. It can be used well or poorly. Yeah, I'm going to end on that note. I'll leave both of these ladies' links down below. I think the same way. This one was just kind of, she was just kind of tripping out because a guy didn't know what stamps were, you know, in his young 20s. He didn't even know his manager's name. Like, how did you get this job? There's always been dumb people out there, okay? And guess what? That was the day he learned what a stamp was, so you could mail out an envelope. Some people are just late to the party. Anyways, hell of a talk. You guys leave your thoughts. I know that you will. Shout out to everybody who bought a Caddy Daddy shirt. Really appreciate you. Also, if you want to invest in yourselves, you can get some gold. I got a link down below. Atlas Bullion, kind of mailbox gold. Invest in yourself every month. Dollar cost averaging, like kind of subscription based, except for you're not wasting your money. You're saving it. And don't believe me? Ask ChatGPT about investing in gold. Hell of a talk. Unreal, dude.